Hey y'all, this is Sunshine with Sunshine's Table Talking Guidance.
And I am Manifesting Temperance.
Thank you for joining us today. We are going to do a collective reading where we are going to read all signs, and then stay tuned to the end of the video and we will see what's going on with your person for your cross watchers. So we are glad to go ahead and bring everything to the table, because if I don't get into it, she gonna get into
Period.
it. Okay, so let's get to it. Go ahead, look in the comments, scroll to where your sign is, and then meet us at the end for the collective. Yeah, go ahead. All right, Leo. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. Whew. So in the past, y'all definitely had a moment where everything just hit the fan. Everything kind of tore down, it ricocheted, like everything you built up with this person, like it crumbled before your eyes, and it could have been very unexpected, or y'all probably got some news that y'all wasn't expecting. And this person right now, you feel like this person left you out in the cold. And this is where this closure is coming in. So I feel like this is something that you guys need to close out with this person. And I feel like y'all in y'all head about it. Y'all sitting here, y'all thinking, well, this is gonna hurt me. This is gonna hurt them. It's not gonna hurt nobody. It's not gonna hurt nobody if you want to go ahead and close that door. But it's you definitely you've been left with bills. You've been left in a financial bind. This person just and that's probably how y'all feeling, like, y'all probably been up crying. Y'all just, it's a lot of anxiety. It's a lot going on here. So definitely, y'all, go ahead and close out this cycle. Go ahead and hand it over to Miss Alicia.
Yes. Okay. So I'm feeling, the energy is strong. Energy is really, really strong right now, because there's a lot of, I want to say, insecurities as well. I also feel like there was a lot of toxicity going on too. So I feel like in order for the closure to happen, yes, you need to move on. But sometimes, you might not have to sit right there in that person's face and be like, okay, I need this closure. It could be one of those things where it's like, look, I'm going to forgive, can't forget, but I'm going to have to move on. Because you're going to have to go into your recovery phase as well. So now you're recovering from a situation. You need to fall back into yourself, get into your intuitive side a little bit more. Because when you know better, do better. You know what I mean? You probably was juggling a lot of things when it came to like the personal and the relationship part of it, and a lot of things going on in your energy. And I do feel like somebody was like heavy with the deceiving part as well. And brought you some unseen problems, like problems that you just was not ready for. So with that being said, you do need to close it and just walk away from it. Listen, the best reaction is none at all, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm feeling, and that's what I'm getting. So I think, hey.
All right, Leos.
Leos. That's that fire sign.
All right. So next we bring into the table Virgos. Come on, let's bring it to the table. So Virgos, your topic is going to be boundaries.
Ooh, I love it.
Boundaries. I don't know if y'all can see that. Let's see what we need to talk about, Virgos. These boundaries. What y'all over here doing? My fellow Earth cousins. Okay, for my feminine energy, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all. There is some truth coming out in your situation with your person. So I feel like in the past, y'all have been working hard, working diligently, maybe on this situation or this relationship, or maybe y'all have been, y'all earth signs, y'all been working, and maybe you've been focusing a little bit too much on your job and everything like that. But right now I feel like there's no communication. And I feel like maybe you have set up boundaries because this person has been in and out, in and out, in and out. And it's just like, you know what? I need to be honest with myself. I can't keep doing this. You're going to have to be more consistent. I feel like I'm putting in more work, more energy. So how about I just cut this off because I don't like this in and out energy. So like I said, I don't hate it, Virgos. I love the boundaries that y'all are setting up.
I love it. Okay. So going into the next part of this, first of all, I love everything that you said, okay? Because the universe is going to align everything that's supposed to be right there for you. So with that being said, when it comes to your boundaries, especially in the masculinity part of it, sometimes, and this can be for females too, so take it however it resonates. If it resonates, let it marinate. But I want to say we carry so much, you know, and we take on a lot of other people's loads as well. So it's okay to say no. It's okay to tell yourself, yes, I can do this. It's okay to tell somebody else, no, I'm not going to do it today. You know what I mean? Put yourself first, because there's a lot of lessons and goals and things that you are learning and a lot of things that you want to complete. So when it comes to your boundaries, don't let nobody cross that line, because you know what you're trying to do. You know what you're trying to achieve. And I feel like there's going to be a lot of things that's going to come to you maybe a little bit quickly here. I really don't do a timeline, but I will say maybe within the next couple of weeks, give or take, okay? There's going to be some news that's going to come in very quickly. It may seem stressful. Again, don't let nobody overstep, because this is something that you're going to have to take in, and this is going to be something that you're going to have to, you know, fall in line when it comes to you. Again, the universe is going to align everything for you. If it's not aligned, it's not going to work, okay? So I do see a lot of renewal. I see a lot of hope and faith being restored back into you as well. And this comes from, you know, also lightening that load, because you carry so much and you're stressed. So tell everybody no. You know what I mean? Tell them no. And just do what you do. And as an earth sign, let me say this. As an earth sign, y'all got to stay grounded.
I know. I know. I'm an earth sign.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Next, we are bringing to the table Libras.
Ooh, Libra. Let's see what we got for y'all. Life purpose.
Ooh. All right, let's talk about the life purpose, whether it's with or without this person, you know?
That's right. I like that.
All right. Libras. Y'all are going through a transformation. Y'all are going through what is called Night of the Soul.
Yes.
Y'all are definitely feeling it. Y'all probably are going through maybe like a change in job, a change in home, a change in partner, but it's just like it's a change, but it's a necessary change. So definitely don't get stressed out about it. I feel like in the past you had either you probably had financial issues. I feel like that is getting better. That is getting a lot better. If it doesn't have anything to do with your finances, I feel like a past person could have left you out in the cold, and on top of that, they could have left you with some financial hardships. And so it's just like now you're having to start back over. You're having to grow from that. Right now, y'all are pulling forward. Y'all are pulling away. Y'all saying, you know, I'm gonna have victory over this situation. Like, I'm not gonna let it get me down. This is just a new chapter in my life, and I feel like this is gonna be a great start. Whatever is coming towards you, go ahead and take it head on. Take that leap of faith. You might be glad you did. So I feel like y'all are burdened down right now, but it's gonna work itself out. It's definitely gonna work itself out. And with the life purpose right here, I feel like you are transitioning into your life purpose.
Yes, I agree. So they are leaving you out in the cold. There is a lot of things going on, and maybe there could have been like some financial issues as well. I do feel like sometimes when we get stressed out when it comes to our financial issues, we tend to fall in line and we let that negativity come into play. You know what I'm saying? And it just stresses us out. But I do feel like there was a lot taken from you as well. So moving forward, you have to ask yourself, what is my purpose? What is my life purpose? Like, what am I here for? What's my next step? How do I get to where I'm supposed to be at? You have to let go, because a lot of times we tend to take away from ourselves. You know what I'm saying? When you could be, like she said, transitioning, because you are going to go through this beautiful transition. But first, you have to be willing to get yourself together, because a lot of times it's going to fall back to self. Nobody else but you, okay? I do feel that you're going to move forward. I do feel that you're going to have a very smooth transition, and you're going to be moving to calmer waters. Things are going to be great for you. I do feel whatever your purpose is, everything happens in divine timing, okay? I do see you having a celebratory moment. I see you having things where you're going to be able to celebrate with family, friends, you know, all these beautiful type of things. But you have to ask yourself, what is my purpose? Because you've taken a lot from yourself. You know what I mean? And I feel like you betrayed yourself a lot, meaning you put yourself to the back. You took a lot from yourself when you should have just been like, I knew better. What did I do? You ask yourself, what did I do wrong? And you know exactly what you did wrong. Accountability. That's what I hear right now, accountability. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. But moving forward, I do feel that you're going to be able to release, let go, and find your purpose and live in your bliss. And don't let nobody take nothing from you. Ashe.
Guess y'all heard that. All right. Next, we are bringing to the table Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Lighten your load. Lighten your load.
Yes. I love it. Oh, yes.
What y'all got going on, Scorpio, that y'all need to lighten your load? Some of y'all a little stubborn. Y'all don't want to talk to me, do y'all? Let's sit around and do what it do.
That part.
All right. Scorpio. Y'all got a passionate new beginning here. So I feel like in the past, y'all were soul searching. I feel like y'all were focusing on yourself. You probably weren't talking to nobody. You didn't want to talk to me. Like, sorry, I'm not interested. Type vibe. But now it's just like y'all are coming into something new. I see some sexual energy here, yeah. And maybe this person is coming in to lighten your load, and like you are right here, you are good. You are good and single. You got your money going on and stuff like that. But y'all out here fighting them off with a stick. They trying to lighten your load, and you fighting them off with a stick. You know, so I mean, it is okay to let go and have fun and just, you know, take some of that load off of your shoulders. You know, come on, Scorpio.
I like that. So I do feel I got chills. Okay. You really stop doing a lot of things over and over and over and over. Again, lightening your load. When you stop doing the same thing over and over, it's like, okay, going to something else. I feel like a lot of y'all had to go into solitude. I feel like a lot of y'all had to find yourself, even though you had a lot of crazy sexual moments, a lot of intimacy going on here. But it was one of those things where you had to kind of like be honest with yourself. And I do feel like you have to ask yourself, like, dang, I need to slow down, because you were moving too fast. It's okay to have fun. It's okay to do whatever you want to do, but you have to be careful about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like this is more leaning on a relationship part, and this could be new relationships. I feel like a lot of y'all are frustrated. I feel like a lot of y'all were just like, you know what, I can't do it no more. However, I do feel someone in the energy will be with child. Somebody is definitely going to be with child if they not already. I say thank you, Spirit. So I want to tell you, go ahead, congratulations, but be careful, because you're going to go into this mode where you're going to start thinking a whole lot of crazy things, and you're going to be like, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I should do this. I don't know why I did this. But at the end of the day, you're going to be sitting on the highest throne that you can sit on. And you're going to be like, I can do this, because it's not about you anymore. So whether this is feminine or masculine, but I'm leaning more so towards my masculine side, because I feel like, you know, a lot of men, some of y'all just having a little bit too much fun, but you got to slow down, okay? But that's what I'm taking from it, and that's what I'm getting from it. But again, congratulations.
And y'all might be dealing with a Virgo here too.
Absolutely. There's a lot of that on the board, ain't it?
I think y'all dealing with a Virgo. Just put that out there.
Yes.
So, all right, next we are going to be bringing Sagittarius to the table. You want to split the deck, or you want to take the card on top?
You can split the deck.
Split the deck. All right, Sagittarius, we are going to be talking about well-being.
That's shame. I love it.
Well-being. Sagittarius. That's beautiful. Sagittarius.
All right.
Ooh, that's to me. Talk to me then, Sagittarius. Talk to me.
Yes. Come through.
Oh. Okay. Sagittarius. The overall energy that I'm getting is you being hurt, you being betrayed over and over and over and over and over again. 10 times over. And you're tired of it. I feel like in the past you put in all the work, you put in all the dedication, but right now it's like you standing in your energy. I feel like you are just, it's just the energy of everything being weighed on your shoulders. It's the energy of just you working your way out of it. You climbing to the top. Have y'all ever seen Major Payne when he telling about he telling that bedtime story, and he was moving, talking about he got his legs chopped off and stuff like that. I feel like y'all moving, y'all just it's just like y'all feel like the worst of the worst of the worst has happened to y'all, but y'all moving up. Y'all still in y'all energy. Y'all are still good. Now there may be a couple of foundations that may come crumbling down. There might be some things that come to you that's just like, dang, it's one thing after another. But those things need to go ahead and come down for something new to be rebuilt.
I say, because you have to take care of yourself. And taking care of yourself falls back into, let me say this, Sagittarius, we are very feisty, okay? I'm a Sagittarius, 12-9. But we are very feisty. But we have to remember to always love ourselves too. So your well-being is taking care of yourself as well. And I do feel like you were stressed. I do feel like you was just so much was going on in the energy. And it's like, you know what? I need to move on. I need to move forward. I want something bigger and better than what I'm, already experiencing right now. So it's kind of like I've done all I can right here. So let me move forward. How can I move forward? You know what I'm saying? Always ask ourselves these questions because it's very important. But I do feel like overall, even though it may seem like things is crumbling down, and, I love the fact that we're doing this together because we have a lot of cards that's confirming a lot right now on this board. Oh, yeah. So when it all comes down to it and crumbles down, all said and done, life is life. Okay? Life is life. Take care of yourself. Your well-being is very important. Go get your health check. Go, make sure everything is where it's supposed to be at. Ace your health test. That's all I want to say and put that out there. But, yeah, y'all, we going to be okay.
Sure.
We're going to be okay. I love that reading because, child.
Y'all are thriving.
We are thriving.
All right, next we bring it to the table Capricorn. Okay, my brother and sister Cap.
Ooh, Lord. No.
All right.
I love y'all.
Answers. Y'all been searching for answers. Or maybe y'all spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Somebody been trying to give y'all some answers. So. All right. All right. Jump out at me then. Ooh, y'all. This is definitely dealing with your person. You're not talking to them. There's no communication at all. You put it to rest. You're praying about it. You're thinking about it. But you're not talking to them. You're not reaching out to them because I feel like you saying, okay, I'm single. I've been single for a while. And you probably been in a relationship with this person, or you've been, you probably just been single and stacking your money and really just trying to tune this person out, not talking to them at all. And you definitely holding back, or you holding on to your money, which is nothing wrong with that. But I do feel like that there is another person in your energy, or your person is dealing with another person. I don't feel like y'all want this person back, and I feel like that's why y'all are holding back. I feel like this is why y'all are not talking to this person, because there is somebody else in the energy. But I feel like the reason why this came up is because they focus on you. You over here, you by yourself, you thriving, you making your money, you single, you really, you in your space, you in your element, and you feel this person's energy on you. You like, what is this energy? That's them. That's them. I just feel like this is not what y'all wanted to hear, because I feel like y'all let this situation go, but they still hold on.
Hey y'all, so listen. Whoo, child. Listen, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. The card for the topic for Capricorn is answers. And I'm here to tell you, yes. That's your answer. Yes. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because yes, there is another person in the energy. There is another female in the energy. Okay? And to my masculine people, you know who I'm talking about, okay? But there's definitely somebody else in the energy. And I'm going to tell you this too. There's two different things going on as well. I do get the feeling of one of them being LGBTQ+. And I also get the feeling of one being pregnant. Highly, highly, highly pregnant. And or baby mama issues. But definitely, there's a definite child involved, okay? I'm sorry. And it's going to lead to a heartbreak. It's going to lead to crying, and it's going to lead to you wanting to separate yourself, even though they try to, shield you from the truth a lot, because this is where she said they're thinking about you, but you're like, whatever. Because guess what? When you know, you know. Again, intuition. When you know, you know. So it's kind of one of those things where the relationship was toxic. It was dead. There was nothing there. It was just done. But at the end of the day, don't go back to it. Because what's already done is done, and there's nothing that you can do about it. So if you're searching for answers, your answer is yes. Whatever it is that you're questioning, I say thank you, Spirit. The answer is yes.
Let's bring Aquarius to the table. Yes. Ooh, that was tough.
Yes.
Ooh, Lord, that was tough. All right, Aquarius.
See what we
Go
got
ahead.
for y'all. Family.
Go ahead.
Yes, baby.
All right, Aquarius. Ooh, let's talk about this family, Aquarius.
Yes, baby.
That was a lot. Okay, Aquarius. All right. All right, Aquarius. I am just gonna go ahead and ask, is this a baby daddy? that's wanting to come back, or somebody that want to make a family with you, because the overall energy is definitely family. But I'm seeing a new relationship or a rekindle of a relationship, a new love here. And so I feel like that is everything you are wanting. However, there is another lady in the energy. Now, I'm not necessarily getting somebody that they're dating. I'm getting like maybe like a sister or mother or something that's kind of like influencing this this situation or relationship or something like this. But this other lady, it might cause you to be single for a little bit. It might prolong. Is it prolong?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, prolong you being single. But this person is thinking about coming to you with a relationship, or the offer of a relationship. They do want to come in and work with you. And I feel like this is everything that you have been asking for. It's just this sister, this aunt, this mother. It's just kind of, it's prolonging it. But definitely, I'm not going to say 100% focus on yourself, but make sure that focus is still on yourself. Make sure you are still going to work. Don't call in to work or anything like that, crazy like that, because your money looks really good. So just keep doing what you're doing. It's just this lady energy right here. It's just kind of putting things on hold a little bit, but it's not going to stop it. So.
Definitely high in the female energy right there. I definitely agree. So let me tell you this. She's not doing too well. It's one of those things where, when family try to intervene so much to the point to where they start to stress themselves out because that person that they was trying to just attack and come at, they're tired. So I kind of feel like they are wanting to try to give up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you've given a lot of your time, a lot of your energy, a lot of everything. It could have been love, money, whatever, just to try to help this person out. But I feel like this person has been kind of leaning on you a little bit too much, and you've allowed it, because sometimes we allow certain things. But I do feel that you took a step back and was like, you know what? Heck no. I don't think I can deal with that. But there was a lot of conflict. There was a lot of arguing. There was a lot of trying to have one up over this person and all this, that, and the third. No, Spirit is saying, guess what? Everything is going to be looking good for you. Okay? This family member, whoever she is, let her go. Let her learn her lessons. You can't keep digging and diving in. Let her go. Okay? I will say this. I love the Sun card. It's the brightest and happiest card in the deck. Okay? With that being said, you're going to have some great, beautiful days, and a lot of abundance is going to come to you, and a lot of prosperity, and you're going to be like, ooh, like a little kid in the candy store, okay? So just know that everything is happening in divine time, and I say thank you, Spirit. So with that being said, you got this. So keep doing what you're doing.
I love it, Aquarius. Next we have Pisces.
Pisces. Water. The fishes.
All right, Pisces. Pisces. Inspiration. Do y'all need some inspiration? Are y'all giving some inspiration? Is somebody inspiring y'all? Because it's a spark here. Somebody inspiring you to whoop their ass. Because that's exactly what I'm seeing. There is a choice.
What you said?
There is a choice between lovers, or you are dealing with a soulmate. Y'all got some fives here. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of being left out in the cold. There's a lot of confusion. That everybody is fighting each other. What is going on? Is it these two people that you have to choose against? Is there more people Maybe you got two people you have to, that you have a choice with, and maybe they have two people, and then maybe your other person have two people. But there's definitely a lot of people right here in your energy, and y'all are all fighting. But I feel like somebody do want to come, and they want to offer you something stable. But it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. I'm not talking days, weeks, months. It might be a little over a year because of all this conflict that's going on. Don't nobody want to be in the middle of no conflict. I don't know why I just said that, but yeah, it's a lot of it's a lot of conflict, and I feel like y'all gonna have to end up blocking somebody. Y'all gonna have to end up blocking maybe all of these people. There is a lot of conflict here, y'all. And that's really all I can say, because it's a lot going on. It's people leaving another person out in the cold. Y'all fighting about money.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. Okay, the reason why that song popped up in my head is because she said what she said. Okay, no doubt about it. So moving forward, this is what you have to look forward to, because I love it. Now, you are fighting about money. There's a lot of conflict going on, but you're going to win. Whatever the situation is, you're going to win, okay? You don't have to worry about no money. You don't have to worry about either if it's asking that person for money or that person having to pay you back for money or whatever the case may be. You are about to turn over a whole new leaf, okay? All that arguing and them conflicts and all that extra stuff, because guess what? Inspiration. You're inspired now. Maybe this was something that you had to go through to kind of like, oh, I've been inspired to move forward, and it's my inspiration type thing. You know what I mean? So I do feel you moving forward, but Spirit is also saying for you to have patience, okay? Nothing is going to happen overnight. Just have some patience. But with all that being said, you're really hesitant about whatever this next step is that you're supposed to be doing. You're very hesitant about it. Stop being hesitant. Get it done. Take action. Do what you got to do, okay? Take that blindfold off, because there's a lot of lacking in self-confidence right now. You are not even too sure about a lot of things that you're doing, and if you're not sure about it, stop. Get all your ducks lined up in a row. Handle your business so that you can have your blessings to come, because when the prayers go up, then blessings come down, okay? So with that being said, do what you got to do so you can have your victory over your illness. You can have victory over enemies. You can have victory over your financial problems, people, whatever the situation is, okay? So do what you got to do. Get back inspired and live in your truth.
And with that, we're going to Aries.
Bringing
Aries to the table. Forgiveness. Ooh. Aries, y'all need to forgive somebody, or somebody needs to forgive you. But forgiveness is definitely in your energy. Let's talk about it. Y'all done brought it to the table. Let's talk about it.
And if it resonates, let it marinate. Period.
If it don't apply, let it fly. That's all. All right, Aries. Ooh. Okay. Aries. Y'all are deep in y'all intuition right now. Y'all seeing it. Use your intuition. It's gonna come to you. You gonna know, but don't say nothing. It ain't for you to say. Use your intuition. I see your money looking good. I see your money looking real good. I feel like maybe in the past somebody came in to offer you something. They talked a good game. They're like, oh, I got this, I can give you this, I can give you that. I can give you this relationship. We can do this, we can travel, we can go here, we can go there. They talked a good game. And it was something that it was concrete, it was solid. But I feel like over time, this big thing that they had to offer right here, this big thing, turned into a little thing. Like it got smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. And like at first they could have told you, oh girl, I can buy you a Range Rover. And now it's like, girl, I only got money to buy you a Honda Accord. You know, and so I feel like over time you felt like these promises turned to lies because now they can't offer you nothing. And you just been sitting back and you ain't been saying nothing. Forgive this person, let it go. It ain't even worth your time, your energy, or your voice. Just, you ain't even got to send them a text message and say, I forgive you. Just let it go. Don't say nothing. You already know. Let it go. Let it go.
Period. So, I'm really a little sad for y'all a little bit too. I like the fact that you brought up intuition because now that y'all are better understanding, at one point it was just kind of like it was blocked. You weren't really seeing things clearly. It was really your intuition was really blocked, and it wasn't nothing intentional. Sometimes spirit does that in the spiritual realm, you know, sometimes it happens, but because things start to look good to you. And it's like she said, they offered you something and they just couldn't bring it to the table. You know, they was falsifying stuff. They weren't showing you them true selves. But I will tell you this, you cannot cry with spilled milk. Whatever has happened, has happened. Whatever's done is done, okay? Now, always remember about what you still have to offer. Don't let nobody get you down just because you went through what you went through or because you took somebody through that situation, okay? Move forward. But you've caused yourself to be alone right now, and that's on you. That has nothing to do with nobody else but you. Again, accountability, okay? And own up to your actions, man. This is heavy in the energy. Taking accountability for your actions. Like, you are alone. And you are by yourself. So what are you going to do to change that? What are you going to do? Get your seeds lined up. Plant your seeds. The way they can grow, the way that you can water them is by manifesting and praying. And just keep doing that every day, every day, every day. But make sure your intentions is pure. Okay? So, that's what I got for y'all.
Nice. Next, we're bringing to the table Taurus.
Taurus.
My earth cousins. Beauty.
And just so y'all know that this person is looking, I think in the mirror. Is that what that is? Mm-hmm. They looking in the mirror. So, yes.
Are y'all mesmerized by somebody's beauty? Somebody's good looks?
Period.
Or y'all leveling up? Period. All right, let's see. Taurus. Now, I'm gonna say one thing about y'all earth signs. Y'all gonna get to the money, okay? Y'all gonna get to the money. I see your money looking good. I see you looking real good. Y'all ready to start something new. Y'all done came to the end of a cycle with something. Y'all done learned your lesson with something. Maybe you learned your lesson with somebody from the past, and you like, you know what? I keep going through the same cycle over and over and over again. I ain't effing with it. Not doing it again. Because I feel like in the past they tried to offer you something. They did. They tried to offer you something. Y'all tried to work on it. And it didn't work. It's the end of a cycle, baby. Now, what you don't see coming is a new relationship. And y'all, this could be, even though there's the end of a cycle, probably with this situation, it might not be an end of a cycle with this person. Because you still got some past energy here. So maybe this person has learned their lesson, or maybe you had your hand in the cookie jar and maybe you had to learn your lesson. But something is going to be offered to you. It's going to be stable. It's going to be financially stable, mentally stable, and emotionally stable. And I like it for y'all. I love it for y'all.
That's right. Leave the past and past. Leave that where it's at. It's done. Okay. I do feel like it was probably a relationship, deep friendship, or whatever. But at one point you hit rock bottom with the situation. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like I feel like somebody went looking for some information, or like maybe like, say for instance, going through somebody's phone and you found something and you hurt your own feelings with it, because you could have just left that right where it was. Now, with that being said, if it's not beneficial to you, cut them off. Cut them off. Leave it alone. You got to cut people off. You got to cut these ties. Whatever it is you got to do. Because you do have love, and there's a big change that's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? You've been the fool for too long. You're naive. You're stubborn. You got all these things going on, but you are about to move forward into something greater and bigger. You're about to expand within love, self-love, love with somebody else, whatever the case may be, maybe work, leveling up. Listen, if it's not for you, leave it alone and leave the past in the past, because that relationship is done and you have to choose yourself. Choose yourself. Choose self-love. Understand who you are. I'm going to keep saying that to y'all, because y'all need to know that. Every single one of y'all that didn't watch, y'all need to know that. Mm-hmm. So take that chance. Take that leap of faith and do what you got to do.
And I also want to go back and say that out of all the signs here, Taurus, earth signs, y'all are pentacles. Pentacles are money. Yes. So y'all are more surface level than anything. So I feel like this person from the past was looking at surface level stuff like beauty, your looks.
He's looking at a lot of that.
Trophy wife, trophy husband.
Because what you saw was not it. Like
everything that glitter ain't gold.
Yeah.
All right, next we are bringing Geminis to the table. Gemini.
Oh.
Is y'all in love?
I'm in love with you.
Let's talk about it. I'm excited for y'all, Gemini.
Not bad. Hey now.
Hey yeah. Gemini, listen. Let's talk about it. Y'all gotta let this hurt go. Whoever hurt y'all, it's time to let it go. Y'all are still hurt from the past, and y'all need to heal. I see y'all transforming, and that. You got big daddy energy here. Big dude. Y'all got this energy here. And I feel like he he in first position. He want to be in first place. And y'all like, Y'all, this big dude. So, y'all. I don't even have no words, because y'all are hurt from the past. I feel like y'all do need to heal from this, but at the same time, I don't want y'all to miss this opportunity with this guy. And you know what? If this is not a love interest, this could be a father figure here. Maybe this father figure want to help you. Maybe you need to go, and y'all are air signs. Talk about it. Go talk to this father figure about this, and maybe he might give you a different perspective so you can heal.
Right.
But yeah, I do see what you don't see coming is a happy family, emotional stability. Talk to this person about it. That's what y'all good at doing. Y'all real good at talking. Talk to this person about it, and y'all can. Yeah, he'll be able to have you to look at things from a different perspective, so y'all can start something new.
That's right. And I do. This male energy is really, really like strong. First of all, I do feel like this person came in and tried to offer you something. You know, tried to offer their love, tried to have a certain type of communication level with you. But I feel like they're battling this crossroads. Like they're at a crossroads right now. They're trying to figure out how to approach the situation. I do feel like it is father figure issues, like a father figure. That's just me now, or it could be boyfriend or whatever, but I do feel like it's a father. Okay. But it will, I feel like the reconciliation is going to happen. Okay. I do feel like it's definitely necessary. Now this is one where I will say you definitely need closure from. Okay. You definitely have to have that communication. You have to talk about it, put it all out there on the table. Okay. Because if you want things to keep going good for you, sometimes you got to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? You have to take on certain situations, but Spirit is saying stop whining about it, get it done, do what you got to do. If you are this person that's trying to come in and communicate with this person, take a different approach to it. Okay. Don't be trying to do too much. Don't try to be hovering and overbearing and all this extra stuff. Just be calm about it. You know what I'm saying? And to the next person, stand your ground. Make sure you stand your ground. Stand your ground. Because this person did hurt you. Whoever that male was, they hurt you. And if you are that male or that woman in that masculine energy, if you was that person, sometimes you have to play mom and daddy. But if you was that person that hurt that person, it's time for you to sit down, shut up, and listen to what this person has to say.
All right. Next, we are bringing Cancer to the table.
Let's see what we got for y'all. Ooh, psychic abilities. Oh my God.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Ooh.
What's up? Cancer, 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 Cancer. Okay, I'll take it. Cancers, what's going on with y'all? The tablecloth has been pulled from your dishes. The rug has been snatched from under your feet. And y'all are resilient. Y'all are standing till you can't stand no more. They didn't beat you up. But you like, you know what? I ain't give it up. I'm not falling back. I don't know what type of situation this is. I feel like you are using your intuition about it, but you're not giving up. And it's just like, I feel like somebody is trying to offer you something. Well, take this. Well, take this. And you're like, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I asked for. I'm not going to take it until I get what I asked for. And it's a burden. It's a burden. You got a lot on your back. This energy is real heavy, and I don't know. You got all the tools that you need to manifest whatever it is you need. But I feel like you're not giving up on something. Somebody keep offering you something, and you're like, I don't want that. That's not what I asked for. It's like you go to to a restaurant, you order steak, and they bring out some chicken. I don't want it. That's not what I want. They bring you some salmon. I don't want it. That's not what I ordered. They bring you some mashed potatoes. I don't want it. That's not what I ordered. And I feel like y'all are standing strong. And it's just like, no matter what's going on, it seems like your world is crumbling down around you. But I feel like y'all are sticking it out. It's heavy. It's heavy. But use your intuition. I feel like it's going to work out. I feel like God is going to come in and he's going to give you everything you need. Now, he ain't going to come down and just give you lemonade. He going to come down. He going to give you those lemons. Because life is handing you lemons right now. And then he going to give you some sugar. And then he going to give you some water. And it's going to be up to you to make the lemonade.
Mm-hmm. Whew. My head hurt. I don't know why, but my head is hurting. That crown chakra is not where it's supposed to be. And your heart chakra is not where it's supposed to be. A lot of your feelings and emotions come from your heart. So I'm gonna just say this. I'm not gonna stay too long. I'm gonna just say this. You have options. You need to make a decision. There's been a lot of options presented to you. There's been a lot of things thrown at you. You do need to wake up and heighten your senses a little bit more. With that being said, eat more healthier. Healthy foods will unlock a lot of your senses when it comes to your psychic abilities, okay? A lot of y'all are very intuitive. A lot of y'all are very clairaudient, where you can just like hear things, whether if it's in music or just like, you know, different type of ways. A lot of y'all are real stubborn. A lot of y'all got this blindfold on, but you're choosing to not want to see reality for what it really is. Okay? So it's kind of like, you know, things are happening, but you're not wanting those things to happen. Like, you're blocking it your own self intentionally. It's time for you to wake up. Just snap a finger. Wake up like you've been hypnotized, or like you're under somebody else's spell or thumb or something. Just wake up. You know what I'm saying? Take that blindfold off. Let your guard down a little bit. Go outside. And when it comes to cancers, I know we got Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio for water signs, but when it comes to cancers, I really like to think of water, like water. Like, you guys have the ability to stand in water and have that, you know what I'm saying, that ability to be waking as well. Like, y'all are very sensitive. Y'all are very sensitive and very, very emotional. So you have to make a decision on what it is that you want to do. You know, I want to cry for y'all a little bit, because y'all go through a lot. Y'all got good hearts, but people make you mean. Mm-hmm. People make you mean. I have a Cancer daughter, so people make you mean. But choose the right, choose the right thing that's going to be beneficial for you, and, it's going to help you get through. Because y'all are real heavy in energy. But get near some water. It's summertime, so get near some water.
Most definitely. All right. So now we are going to do for the collective. So this is where you look and see if you're dealing with another sign. So we already read for your sign. So now we're going to be looking into the sign that you are dealing with. Mm-hmm. Let's start from the top. All right. So, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, health issues could arise.
And you also have a new phase that's about to happen with a new transformation. So, take that and make, sure that growth is definitely happening here.
Make sure you make healthy decisions with that as well.
Yes.
If you are dealing with an Aquarius, move on. Somebody is unavailable.
That's right. Make healthier choices when it comes to these certain type of people and energies as well.
If you are dealing with a Pisces, somebody's spying on you.
They're spying on you, as well as not understanding that the relationship that they're trying to build is not going to happen with you, because they got a lot of wounds as well. So,
okay, Aries. If you are dealing with an Aries, tell the universe exactly what you want. Manifest it.
Manifest it, because you're manifesting love right now. Self-love, oneness, affection and attraction with the other person.
If you are dealing with a Taurus, love spell. You have been witched. Somebody put a love spell on y'all.
But you got to be careful because this person, you're going to be taking a chance with them and they're going to sabotage you as well. Not going to be showing you their true selves.
If you are dealing with the Gemini sexuality, someone is still trying to figure themselves out.
And also very interested as well. So, oh Lord, hold on. Let's take a pause right quick. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Gemini.
Wait a minute.
Okay, so listen. If you're dealing with a Gemini, okay, it's not necessarily that they figuring themselves out. They probably just still having fun.
Yes. Okay. And it's worth talking about. I'm gonna tell you something. Whatever it is they doing, it's worth talking about with your close friend. Not everybody, but your close friend.
And they probably could be doing something a little extra in the bedroom
yes.
too. Okay.
Baby, y'all gonna be calling and texting them in a minute.
Okay.
Woo.
If you are dealing with a Cancer confession, someone has to tell you something.
Yep. And this person is very self-absorbed. They're not narcissists as well, so a lot of things is one-sided.
If you are dealing with the Leo, no, it's not the right time.
Definitely not the right time. Still in a narcissist energy, baby. Boundaries. Boundaries. Create boundaries with this person.
With Leo, if you are dealing with a Leo, gold digger, they want your money. You are being used.
Ooh, child. Oh, Lord. The runner. You're running away from it. You're being used. They got y'all sad and fear intimacy with anything else right now. Go ahead, sis.
Virgo, distance. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant.
Yeah, a lot of heartbreaking, pain and separation going on here as well. You've been stabbed in the back.
Libra. If you are dealing with a Libra, challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing.
Yes. And cut them off. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Okay?
Work on yourself.
Chop it off. Period.
Sorry, Libra. Scorpio. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, narcissist. Someone is too full of themselves.
Sure is. And it left your heart broken as well. Deeply hurt and sad and a lot of separation going on and you felt lost. So stop grieving over them because guess what? It's dead is dead. Mourn for maybe like a week or two, but get over it.
If you are dealing with a Sagittarius,
not too much.
Yes, luck is on your side.
Ooh,
with the Sagittarius.
and guess what? Y'all gonna be addicted to us as well.
Alrighty, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Sunshine's Table Talking Guidance and
Manifesting Temperance.
And we will bring it to the table sometime later.
Bye.